A major police operation in Ogun State has led to the arrest of 23 foreign nationals over alleged involvement in a Ponzi scheme, visa scam, and other immigration-related offences. The arrests were carried out in Onipanu Ota area of Ogun State after security operatives reportedly received credible intelligence about suspected fraudulent activities taking place inside a gated residential property. The development has raised questions about the nature of the alleged operation, how long had it been running, who may have been behind it, and whether more people could be connected to the scheme. According to a statement signed by the Ogun State Police Public Relations Officer, Oluseyi Babaseyi, the suspects were arrested last Tuesday at about 11 a.m. The operation was carried out by operatives of the Atan Ota Division, who reportedly mobilized to the location after receiving information about suspicious activities within an estate located off Iyana Iyesi, Onipanu Ota. Police said their officers secured the premises before arresting the 23 suspects for further investigation. But what exactly did the police allegedly discover? And why has the case attracted the attention of both the police and the immigration authorities? According to the Ogun State Police Command, the suspects were arrested in connection with an alleged Ponzi scheme, visa scam, and other immigration-related offences. During the operation, officers also recovered one Malian international passport bearing the name Daika Ofuseni. The recovery of passports is now part of the investigation as authorities attempt to establish the identities and immigration status of those arrested, as well as their individual roles in the alleged activities. The police have not said that every one of the 23 suspects was involved in exactly the same offense. Instead, the command said the suspects were arrested in connection with the broader allegations while investigation continues. This distinction is important because an arrest is not the same as a conviction. The authorities must still establish what each suspect allegedly did, whether there is sufficient evidence linking them to criminal activity, and whether formal charges should be brought against them. Following the arrest, the police began a preliminary investigation into the circumstances surrounding the suspected operation. That investigation subsequently led to 21 of the suspects being handed over to Nigerian Immigration Service on October 5th for further investigation and appropriate action. 2 other suspects, however, remained in police custody. According to the police, the 2 were retained for possible prosecution over alleged obtaining by false pretense and other related offences subject to the conclusion of investigations. This means the case could potentially move beyond immigration violations into criminal prosecution if investigators establish that the suspect knowingly participated in fraudulent activities. The bigger question is what investigators will uncover about the alleged Ponzi scheme. Ponzi schemes typically promise participants attractive financial returns, but instead of generating legitimate profits, operators allegedly use funds from newer participants to pay earlier participants. Such scheme can grow rapidly when participants recruit others, creating the appearance of a successful investment operation until the flow of new money slows down or stops. If investigators establish that such a scheme was operating at the Ogun location, they will need to determine how it was structured, who allegedly organized it, who collected the money, who recruited victims, were Nigerians targeted, were people outside Nigeria also involved, and perhaps most importantly, where did the money allegedly go? These are some of the questions investigators will have to answer before the full picture becomes clear. There is also the visa scam allegation. Visa-related fraud can involve a wide range of activities, including allegedly misleading applicants, falsifying documents, making fraudulent representations, or obtaining money from people under false pretense. At this stage, however, the Ogun State Police Command has not publicly provided detailed information about the specific visa-related activities allegedly carried out by the suspects. That is why the ongoing investigation will be critical. Authorities will need to determine whether the alleged activities were limited to the property where the arrest took place or whether the location was simply one part of a larger network. The police have specifically stated that investigations are ongoing to establish the circumstances surrounding the alleged fraudulent activities and identify other people who may be connected to the scheme. That statement leaves open the possibility of further arrest if investigators discover additional individuals allegedly involved. The case also highlights the importance of intelligence gathering in combating organized fraud. The police said the operation was triggered by credible intelligence received about suspicious activities at the location. Rather than waiting for the alleged operation to expand further, officers reportedly moved in, secured the premises, and arrested the individuals found there. However, the success of the operation will ultimately depend not simply on the number of arrests, but on what investigators are able to establish from the evidence recovered. The Nigerian Immigration Service will now have an important role to play in determining the immigration status and circumstances surrounding the presence of the 21 suspects handed over to it. Investigators may also need to examine travel records, identification documents, financial transactions, and communication if these are relevant to establishing how the alleged operation functioned. For the two suspects retained by the police, the focus will be on whether evidence supports allegations of obtaining by false pretense and other offenses. The authorities are also expected to ensure that those who are eventually charged are given due process under Nigerian law. For members of the public, the development is another warning about the risks associated with fraudulent investment scheme and questionable visa arrangements. Promises of quick financial returns or guaranteed access to foreign countries can sometimes be used to lure unsuspecting victims. People considering investment opportunities or paying large sums for immigration services are therefore encouraged to verify the legitimacy of the individuals and organizations involved before handing over any money or personal documents. The Ogun investigation is still developing. At least 23 foreign nationals have been arrested, 21 have been transferred to the Nigerian Immigration Service, while 2 remain with the police over allegations that could lead to prosecution. But the biggest story may still be what investigators discover next. If the allegations are substantiated, authorities could uncover a much larger network involving financial fraud, immigration violations, and other forms of criminal activities. If the investigation finds insufficient evidence against some of those arrested, however, the affected individuals will be entitled to due process and any appropriate legal remedy. The authorities are working to establish the facts, identify anyone else connected to the alleged operation, and determine what charges, if any, should follow. The Ogun State Police Command says the investigation remains ongoing. I'm Chimejim Okoro, and thanks for watching.